and welcome back to Everyday English Practice Series with me, Teacher LaShawn. I know, it's been a while, and I know that we had been working on family, and we wrapped up our family series, and so now we are moving on to something new. Are you ready? Okay, well, first, I'm going to give you a sneak peek on our new series. It is a business professional series. It's a short story series, which I'm super excited about. Okay, so here we are. This is our new business professional series, Ali in America. And in this series, we are focusing on a professional setting. I get a lot of questions from my students about different terms that are used, especially those phrasal verbs and those idioms, which are used a lot in business English, right? The name of this story or this episode is called Working Together. So let's listen.
Working together first. You'll preview the vocabulary second. You'll listen to and follow the story in
So here we have an instruction page. So you'll have the title page, and on this page, it will give you the instruction and tell you what to expect.
English.
The following page is a vocabulary page, and on the vocabulary page, it will be in your native language as well as in English.
Input. Giriş.
Then you'll have an opportunity to listen to the story 3 times. The best thing about this series is that you get to pause it, you can rewind, you can go back, you can listen to the story as many times as you like. It's all for you to practice.
Let's begin. Ali had been at his new job for a month now, and today was his first big team project. Ali had been at his new job for a month now, and today was his first big team project.
Ali, yeni işine başlayalı 1 ay olmuştu ve bugün ilk büyük ekip projesini gerçekleştirecekti.
Ali had been at his new job for a month now, and today was his first big team project.
Okay, so that is our business English series. Please go check it out. And if it's something that you feel comfortable with, then continue to use it to practice. Okay, and so we are beginning with our daily routine. I want to give you an opportunity to pronounce some of the key words and phrases, right? So our first word is routine. Routine. Okay, routine. A routine is something that we do every day or all the time, right? Often. We have a routine, a daily routine. The next phrase, right, is get up. Get up. And if you notice, there are different forms of get up. Okay, so we have am getting up. Go ahead, you can say it. Got up, right? Okay, and then will get up. Great job. Will get up. All right, followed by what? What? What is a question word? To do. Okay, to do. That's a verb. And to be. That is also a verb, and that is a common phrase that we use, right? So we usually have to conjugate. So we have verb here, a verb here, and we have a verb here, a verbal phrase here. All right? All right. So, no worries. We are going to put it together. First, let me tell you quickly, get up. Get up. Get up is a phrase that we use typically when someone is sleeping, right? Okay. What time do you get up? In the morning. I get up at 7 o'clock. Okay. So, are you ready? All right, let's go. Okay, here we are with daily routine, right? So we said a routine is something that you do all the time, every day. I think he's going to work, right? What do you think? Yeah, I think he's going to work. So let's take a look and see. Here we are, all right? And we have another person. What do you think she's doing? What is she doing? Well, yeah, it looks like she's what we would say is multitasking. She's doing many things at one time. Does it seem like she is very busy? Yeah, if you said yes, I would think she's very, very busy, right? She has, what does she have in her hand? What is that? This. Yeah, she's probably drinking a cup of coffee, right? She has something in her hand that she might be getting ready to eat, which I like a lot, right? What do you think this is? Croissant. We call it a croissant. And do you think it's morning, afternoon, or evening, or night time? What time of day is it? Yeah, if you said it was morning, you'd be right? Because usually if a person is eating a croissant and they're drinking coffee, and we can see it looking out the window, it's daylight, right? So it seems like it may be morning. Where do you think she's going? She's definitely going to work, right? She looks very professional and she's going to work. And what does she have? What is this thing right here that's stuck on her, in between her chin and her shoulder? Right, that is her phone, right? So she's talking on the phone, she's trying to drink her coffee. So she has a lot going on. So we would definitely say that she is busy. And this is probably part of her daily routine. So talking about a daily routine and thinking about your daily routine, I want to focus on some grammar and I want to give you an easy way to say some of these phrases and to be able to express yourself, right? So we are going to talk about 4 different ways. We are going to use some question words and some of the as well as some of the other words that you saw in our list. So I want to bring your attention to our canvas, okay? So here's our canvas, and this is going to help you. If you take a simple sheet of paper, just like this, and you fold it in a box, right? Fold it simple, like this. I'm sorry, I'm making a lot of noise. Fold it once, and then fold it again, like this. And when you open it up, you should have 4 boxes. And it should look just like our canvas. Okay? This is a paper that you can use every day, and you can write your own phrases, and you'll see why I'm telling you to do this, okay? So, do you remember we were looking at our verbal phrase, get up? Get up, right? We were saying get up means you were sleeping. The alarm goes off, and now it's time for you to get up. Okay? So here we are using get up. There are different phrases, but we are only going to start with get up, and then we will practice with other phrases. We are going to take this slowly. We are going to go slow with this, okay? So that you can understand how to use these phrases, because I want you to be able to use them anywhere, anytime. I want you to feel comfortable being able to use these phrases and speaking in different terms, right? Different ways, different tenses. That's the word I'm thinking for. I want you to be able to speak in different tenses, right? So let's start with here. All right, we know our verb phrase is get up, and the person we are using is I. Okay? So because we are using I, everything that we do is going to be about I. So let's start with every day. What do we do every day? Yesterday. Okay. Now. And tomorrow. If you can think of the tenses this way, it will make it more practical for you to use any verb. Okay? And of course, practicing helps. So let's start with every day using the verbal phrase get up. First, we will ask the question, right? What do you do every day? What do you do every day? Okay. Notice we use the verb do, to do. We saw that in our list, right? To do, to be. Okay. What do you do every day? We usually use do in a lot of our question phrases. And what is our question word? What? What do you do every day? Using get up, I get up every day. All right, because remember, we're talking about the person is I right now. What do you do every day? I get up every day. Okay? So we're not going to change the form of our verbal phrase. Okay? We're not going to change the form. We have get up here, and it is going to say get up right here for every day. What do you do every day? Can you answer? I get up every day. Okay? All right, that's simple. Nice. Okay. What about yesterday? Yesterday. Here's our question. What did you do yesterday? So that's a little different from every day. What do you do every day? Now we're asking, what did you do yesterday? Okay. So let me go back really quick. Every day means Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, just in case we're not clear. Every day. Okay. What did you do yesterday? Yesterday. The answer, I got up yesterday. Ooh, wow. Okay. All right. We'll practice it again, okay? What do you do every day? What do you do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Okay? And here we answered, I get up every day. Okay? What did you do yesterday? Answer, I got up yesterday. So we change our verb. We conjugate it. Conjugate means to change the form. So we change the form of our verbal phrase. I got up. Okay? So let's have a quick quiz. Are you ready? What do you do every day? I get up every day. Okay. What did you do yesterday? I got up yesterday. Okay. So, bravo. Okay. What about now? What about now? What are you doing now? All right, so when we're looking at our now question, we have are. Of course, we have our question word, what. We have are. Okay, and we're still using do, except we added ing. Okay, so don't get confused. Just pay attention to the form. What are you doing now? The answer, I am, here we are, ing, I am getting up now. Okay, does that make sense? Doing, getting. What are you doing now? I am, we use our to be. Remember we had to be on our list? Well, we have to conjugate. We have to change the form of many of our verbs when we're using them in sentences and phrases. Okay, so to be, we know I am, you are. So here we're saying I am getting up now. Okay, here we didn't use I am. We don't have to use I am when we don't have to use to be or I am when we're talking about things we do every day. And we don't have to use I am when we're talking about things that we did yesterday or in the past. But we do have to use am or I am when we're talking about what we are doing now. All right, so quiz, ready? What do you do every day? I get up every day. Okay. What did you do yesterday? I got up yesterday. Got. Okay. What are you doing now? I am getting up now. Okay? Bravo. I know. Let's do one more. This is our last one, okay? This is our last one. Remember, we have 4 boxes, so we have to use all 4 boxes. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. All right, so using our question word and asking our question, we can ask, what will you do tomorrow? What will you do tomorrow? So when we're talking about future, we have to use our word will. Okay? So if you notice here in every day, we use what do. Yesterday we said what did. All right? Now we use what are. And tomorrow we are using what will. And I didn't add it to the list, but you know that will is one of our keywords, so I'm sorry for not adding it. But what will you do tomorrow? Okay. The answer, again, I will get up tomorrow. Okay. And just like in our everyday, we don't have to change get up. It will stay the same, just like in tomorrow. I will get up tomorrow. Okay? So let's practice, okay? Are you ready? I'll ask you in order first, and then we'll continue. So what do you do every day? I get up every day. Okay? What did you do yesterday? I got up yesterday. What are you doing now? I am getting up now. What will you do tomorrow? I will get up tomorrow. Okay? So this is a great way to practice. So remember the paper? Here's your paper. Grab a paper. You don't have to fold it. You can use a notebook and you can make a cross and put every day, yesterday, now, tomorrow on your paper. And you can ask the question, but write it down. Put it somewhere where you can see it every day and talk to yourself. I know sometimes we say, oh, well, I don't have anyone to practice English with, or I don't have anyone to practice with. That's okay. You can talk to yourself. You can ask yourself, what are you doing now? I am getting up now. You can think the question, what are you doing now? Okay? What's a tomorrow question? What's our tomorrow question? What will you do tomorrow? Yes, that is our tomorrow question. And our answer? I will get up tomorrow. Okay? So you can ask these questions for any verb. Right now we are using get up. You can also answer these questions for anyone. Right now we are using I as our person. What if we changed our person? What if we said she? Don't be scared. It's okay. So we'll change it together. She. We'll use she. And when we are asking our question, we can say, instead of do, we will use does. What does she do every day? Okay, did you catch that? All right, before it said I. What do you do every day? We were asking the question about I. Now we are asking about someone else. We are asking about a girl or a woman. She. She is our pronoun, just like I is our pronoun. What does she do every day? Okay, so instead of I, we'll change it to she, and then we add an S. She gets up every day. Okay? What does she do every day? She gets up every day. Okay? Do you want to try yesterday? You can try. What do you think the question would be for she? I'll give you a few seconds. Ready? Okay. If you said, what did she do yesterday? Then you would be right. That's our question. What did she do yesterday? All right. So for yesterday or past tense, we don't change do. We leave it what did. That will stay the same. What did she do yesterday? What do you think the answer is? Okay. She got up yesterday. Okay. We don't add an S here. It's going to still remain got up for past tense because our past tense verbs, they don't change. Okay. I know this is something that will come with practice. All right. And you'll see as we change our verbs what it will look like. As you keep practicing, you'll get used to it. Okay. So that's why I encourage you, please get a paper and write down these things that you do, because these are things that you can talk to other people about. And you can start using those phrases right away. Okay? Just keep practicing. So what did she do yesterday? She got up yesterday. All right? What does she do every day? She gets up every day. What did she do yesterday? She got up yesterday. Okay? What about now? Do you think you're ready to change? Who are we talking about? Remember, we're talking about she. So what can our question be for now? All right, I'll give you a hint. Remember, we are using to be here when we're asking this question about now. So something has to change. And if you said is, then you'd be right because we're talking about she, right? What is she? When we're conjugating to be, I am, you are, he is, she is. So when we're asking the question, we have to reverse. What is she doing now? All right, and what is our answer? She what? She am? Okay, she is getting up now. Okay? All right, so what is she doing now? She is getting up now. What does she do every day? She gets up every day. What did she do yesterday? She got up yesterday. Okay? And what is she doing now? She is getting up now. All right. I'm going to wait. I'll give you a few seconds to see if you can ask the question about tomorrow. Are you ready? Go ahead, try it. Okay, if you still need more time to practice, pause the video and then continue thinking and come back. Press play and you'll get the answer. But now, if you said she, what will she do tomorrow? Then you're absolutely correct. And what is the answer? She will get up tomorrow. Okay? All right. So bravo. Bravo. So today we talked about our daily routine. Okay? And we used our verbal phrase, get up. We also use I, and we also use she as our person. Okay? If we're using she, it is the same for he, and it is also the same for it. Right? He, she, it, right? Because they're all the same. So if you wanted to change it to he, you can change it. It would still be the same. Instead of saying she, what does she do every day? You would say, what does he do every day? Instead of saying, what does he do every day? You can say, what does it do every day? And the answer would also be the same, except we're changing she to he or it. Okay? All right. So we are going to continue. I just want to ask you, let's see what you remember before we go. We will continue in our next lesson because this will help you with the other verbs that we are going to practice with. All right? All right. Don't forget, this paper will help you a lot. I promise you, it will help you so much. And you can use it to write down things that you do every day or things that you see other people do using she or I, he or it, okay? And we will add other pronouns also. So when we come back, we'll continue with the other pronouns, right? There are they, right? We and they, right? So we'll talk about those here for also, all right? Using get up. Remember, I said I want to go slowly because I really want you to get it. I really want you to understand what we're doing. And I think if we go too fast and we add too much too fast, then it can be very confusing. So let's go back before we go and let's practice I. How do we ask the question for every day using I? Do you remember? Do you remember? What's the question for I? If you said, what do you do every day? You're absolutely right. What's the answer? What's the answer? What do you do every day? Can you answer that? I get up every day. Okay? What about what about tomorrow? What will you do tomorrow? Can you answer that? What will you do tomorrow? Right, if you said I will get up tomorrow, then you are correct. All right, well, bravo. That was so great, and I hope that it helped you to understand just basic phrases. So we were using, for every day, we were using habitual present tense. For yesterday, we were using past tense, simple past tense. And for now, we were using present continuous. present continuous, you usually see ing after the verb. That's how you remember it's present continuous. And of course, for tomorrow, we were using future tense. All right, so look, you got to practice all 4 of those tenses. And I hope I made it a little easier and a little simpler for you. If you have any questions, you know where I am, teacherlashawn@gmail.com. I am also on Instagram, so you can come to Instagram and check out what I have going on there. I'm going to do my best to post these videos and continue to create so much content for you, because I really want as many people to learn English as quickly, as slowly, as however, whatever you want to do. I want you to learn it as much as you want to learn it. So come here and check out what I have for you. Most importantly, if you want me to continue doing this, you have to let me know. You have to let me know if you like it. You have to let me know what you don't like. I'm open to that. You have to let me know what you need, and I'll do my best to create, whatever I can create just to help you. And also, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. When you do that, when you subscribe, it really helps the channel. It really helps me to make more time to create a lot of this content. So yeah, all of that to say, give me the thumbs up or the thumbs down, right? Comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I'm posting new material, okay? And stay tuned for the business professionals, because my next language is going to be Portuguese. I will still continue to create for the Turkish, but I need to see those likes. I need to see you. I need to know that you're watching, right? I need to know that you're doing it, that you're really enjoying it. So for now, there's 3. There's episode 1, 2, and 3. I think for the Turkish, I will continue until I get to 13 episodes. For the Portuguese, I'm still trying to determine which direction I'm going in with that. I think I will have other common topics in the workplace that people experience in the workplace that you will be able to utilize while you're learning English. So it's time for me to go. I'm so glad that I was able to create this, and we'll talk soon. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.